Hello, my name is Scott for SB Gaming, and welcome back to Fallout 4 Survival, Far Harbor. We're here at the Nucleus. We dealt with the task that they wanted us to do, and we are now... Nick doesn't quite like the idea of us joining, but yeah, we need to get Dima's memories, so it is what it is. Anyway.
Brother?
Believe the Confessor is wrapping up his sermon. You should head inside.
Alright, let's head on in.
They are doomed, brothers and sisters, and they know it. The people of Far Harbor need only peer out their windows to look upon the face of Adam himself, given form in holy fog. Yet no matter how inevitable Adam's reign in this land may be, they deny it. Scoff at us behind their condensers. Kill our mission.
Unless you're hounding.
Slay those who only wish to bring them the light. No longer. After years of skulking in the shadows like whipped dogs, our purpose is clear. And I know the key to our victory lies within the Nucleus itself. We will claim the secrets hidden away by the accursed robots, and with them, we will wipe Far Harbor from the island. Adam's veil will roll down its streets, holy fog cleansing the land of their heresy. And when we are finally granted division, it will be as heroes. A new day dawns, brothers and sisters. Glory to Atom! Glory to Atom!
Alright about that. Oh wow.
Hey.
I'm listening.
Yeah, I have quite the radiation. Started what Adam requires. Help the children of Adam, assist the Grand Zealot, show the icon to the High Confessor. Never mind. Now. How do we get up there? Right over here. Well, I'm going to take some Radaway, just because reasons. And we are tired from lack of sleep and famished from lack of food. Alright, I feel ill. Of course. Fatigue. Tired. And where did he go?
Excuse me, Grand Zealot?
Ah, there you are. I have a job for you.
What kind of job?
A matter of heresy that needs to be dealt with.
So long as it doesn't involve drinking from any more poison water features.
No, not so much. There is a woman, one of our own. Or she was. Gwyneth. But she's given herself over to something dark. The Confessor ordered Zealot Theil to track her down, but the Heretic eluded her. Now Gwyneth has begun profaning our holy sites with her mad ravings, openly flouting the word of Adam. The High Confessor wants her found and executed.
Why have me do this? You have other Zealots who probably know the area better.
Consider it a test. Prove your dedication to the family.
You can't try talking to her? Maybe she'll see reason.
Won't lie. Sister Gwyneth was a good woman. But whatever's driven her to this lunacy, I'm not sure how much it's left behind. Regardless, the High Confessors decided her abandonment of Adam's too great a sin. The refusal of his grace can't be permitted.
I'll find her, Grand Zealot.
Good. Speak to Zealot Theil. She should be able to point you towards Gwyneth's trail. Bring Adam's judgment to the Heretic.
Alright.
Now go.
And so, right now, what Adam requires. Oh, right here. And now,
I'd heard whispers of a new convert. Welcome, sister. How does it feel to take your place among Adam's chosen?
Adam's chosen?
This place, the Nucleus, the island, Adam has claimed it all. For us, his chosen. All but one blasted corner. You've been to Far Harbor, yes? Seen its barriers against Adam's holy fog? Its citizens' blasphemous refusal to vacate what is clearly his domain? What would you do with such a place?
Is Far Harbor really that bad?
Yes, sister. They are. For years, my predecessor begged for peace, while Far Harbor fortified their bastion of heresy. We tried to help them, to bring them Adam's light. Many of our brethren ended up dying for it. But now that I am High Confessor, that time is over. All Adam's foes, whether Far Harbor cowering behind their precious condensers, or that ancient robot hiding away his memories within our very home, they will come to recognize Adam as the sole master of this island. But it is only through unity that we can succeed. Adam requires devotion from all his children. Embrace that, and you will do well here. Now, was there anything you required?
Would you mind answering a couple questions for me?
Certainly. What do you wish to know?
What happened to the Confessor before you?
Martin. No one knows. One night he was sleeping in his chambers in the vessel, and the next morning he'd simply vanish.
How convenient.
The other zealots and I organized a party to try and find him.
Of
To no
course.
avail. I wouldn't be shocked if he took up in Far Harbor or fled to the south. His dedication to Adam had become questionable. He'd done nothing when Far Harbor executed one of our missionaries. So I dare say it's best that he fled.
What happened to this missionary?
A foul atrocity. Our good brother Andrews had decided to brave the fog and attempt to bring Adam's light to that ghastly town, and remind the heathens of their trespasses. From what I hear, he'd barely spoken a word before they cut him down in cold blood, for nothing more than his devotion. Beasts.
There's so much radiation on the island. How come people here don't get sick?
Some do. But most of our family has been blessed at birth with an affinity for the glow. It's no more to us than a May rain. Warm, comforting. It's why a place like this island truly is meant for his children. Others simply wither away while we gladly await division.
What can you tell me about division?
Adam's greatest gift. Locked inside us all are billions of invisible worlds, waiting only to be touched by his glow, in order to be born anew through division. During the Great War, it was granted to many, though they certainly didn't realize it. But today it is often a slow process, taking years of exposure in order to be realized. We are all here to spend our lives seeking the promise of division, however long it may take. Now, did you have another question?
I heard the children are responsible for the fog. Is that true?
Of course. The fog predates our arrival on the island, certainly. But before us, it was but an occasional presence. Yet through our faith, our devotion to family, Adam saw fit to reach across the land, claiming for us more, year after year, until near all lay beneath his grasp. Now, was there something else I could answer for you?
How is it you came to this place?
We were guided here many years ago, after our exile from Far Harbor. The first of us, my predecessor, Martin, and I, had come north at the behest of Adam's great prophet, Confessor Cromwell, from a small refuge in the capital wastes. When we arrived on the island, we found a few souls receptive to Adam's message. Anna, The Archivist was formerly Far Harbor's doctor before she found the light. But most, they thought us a menace. We were chased from the town, driven into the wilds, barely escaped with our lives. Some of us were never the same. It was only thanks to the grace of Atom that we survived, and finally found a place that we could call home.
I found this icon. The Grand Zealot said you'd be interested in seeing it.
Is that the Mother? So the whispers were true. You saw the Mother of the Fog. Many of Adam's children spend their whole lives wishing for such a boon. It would seem he expects great things from you, child. As will I. Now, was there anything else?
I'd like to help the family. Is there anything I can do?
Eager. There is a member of our little community I've suspected for some time now. My own inquiries have proven fruitless. But your relative newness will likely make it easier for you to sniff out the truth. I would have you investigate this person. Should you find proof of any heresy or disloyalty, you're to bring it to me. Show you can be trusted, and you'll be rewarded.
What exactly am I looking for?
Hard evidence of any plots against myself, the family, or disrespect towards holy Adam. Such transgressions cannot be allowed to stand.
You mentioned a reward?
There is a relic, a sacred cowl, that I've been holding on to. Perform the deed to my satisfaction, and it's yours.
Consider it done.
Superb. Bring whatever you find directly to me. Here, the person in question. Leave no stone unturned. This is a chance to prove your value to Adam.
All right, put that. Now, Valentine disliked that. Yeah, well, Valentine. Now the question is, do I have to talk to him about help the High Confessor, show that icon, assist the Grand Zealot? So, gain access to Demas Terminal. If we go to the local map, it's outside. Alright, so what do we got here? Glowing blood pack. And
We're
bulkhead.
sucking down a lot of rats sticking around here.
And missile status terminal. Containment breach detected. Evacuate to safe distance. High Confessor Tektus. Let's head into the bulkhead. Okay, I guess it's not a separate area. And we have... Alright about that. This was the crew quarters most likely. But now it probably houses their dead. And there are a lot of rads in here. Alright, let's get out of here. Sympack and blood pack. Surprised it's not an irradiated blood pack. beam hammer. Let's go over to the other side. Radium rifle. Military ammo bag. Parts from lack of water. Not much in there. Alright, well, this is an interesting layout. So let's head up. Alright, so we need to... Where are we going? Alright, data. Witch hunt. Read the High Confessor's note. High Confessor's note. Aubert. Okay. Read the High Confessor's note. Speak to Sister Aubert. Search Sister Aubert's bunk. The interior map. And... oh. Okay, that is back in there. Do I want to do that right now? Not really. Talk to Zealot Theil. Grand Zealot Richter told me to track down Sister Gwyneth, the former child of Adam turned heretic. And that is where exactly. Eliminate the trapper leader. We have... I hate this map. Like, seriously. Yeah. You can't see very much on the freaking map. So we have 2 objectives down there. Alright, so we have Red Passage. We're going to remove that as well. What Adam requires. Help the High Confessor. Sister Grand Zealot. Help the children of Adam. Whether I actually want to or not, that's a whole other matter. And so yeah. 3 objectives. Okay, well... I am going to maybe wait until after I deal with...
Excuse me, brother.
Ah, our family has gotten a little bigger. Welcome.
A lot of rats sticking around here.
Yeah. And that looks glowing. I'm guessing there's a lot of rads. So now... out of order.
Excuse me.
Yeah? I mean, glory to it. Wait, you're the new convert. You happen to see Brother Devin, the sickly guy praying off by himself?
Sure, I saw Devin. Why do you ask?
See, Brother Devin, he's been on a fast, a long one. No food, only irradiated water, waiting for a sign from Adam. Most folks would say that's real admirable, giving yourself to Adam like that. What do you think?
Brother Devin's actions are very admirable. Truly proving his devotion.
I mean, no one's saying the kid's not tough, sure, but look, me and Devin, we weren't born with Adam's blessing like everyone else around here. Rads, they hurt us. Now Devin thinks fasting and refusing meds till he dies is gonna get Adam to grant him some kind of revelation or something. I've tried talking to him. He won't listen to me anymore, and everyone else in this place thinks what he's doing is a brilliant idea. I know we don't know each other, but if you could convince him to quit, I'd owe you. Could give you some anti-rad meds I've cooked up. Recipe, too. Damn handy for folks like us.
All right.
What do you say? Talk to him for me?
Okay, sure. I'll talk to him.
Oh, thank you. Please, just do it quick, all right? He's starting to look bad.
Alright. The trial of Brother Devin. Convince Brother Devin to give up his fast. Yeah, Valentine likes us helping people, but doesn't quite like us doing things for the children or speaking favorably about the children. So what do we got over here? Yeah. This goes up here.
Pardon me, brother.
The vessel is breathtaking, is it not? A machine dedicated to spreading Adam's glow.
Yeah, about that. Alright, you're Zealot Richter. right about that. We'll grab the stim pack. Child of Adam. Okay. And anything else over here? You're just a generic child of Adam. Alright, so we're not going to want to jump down because that would be probably bad. Now, yeah, this place is dark. Alright, so Brother Devin, I think he was over at the entrance. Yep, something like over there. Or not over there. Or maybe.
Thank you for being willing to talk.
Let's go talk to him.
No one else in this place seems to give a damn.
Hi there.
Holy Adam, from this spot, is that you? Oh, holy... Oh, I'm sorry, sister. I thought you were... Never mind. Did you need something?
You seem like you're expecting someone.
I am. Adam came to me, and I will follow his command.
And what exactly did Adam command?
That I need only wait for my saving grace. Jet has been my crutch for many years. One day, I was in the woods, polluting myself, when a figure strode from the sky before me. A verdant stag, wreathed in holy glow. It commanded me to return to the Nucleus, and to leave behind my iniquities, and give myself fully to Adam. For my dedication, Adam would send another messenger, who would free me from my shackles once and for all. That, sister, is why I must wait.
I have good news. I am Adam's messenger, and I have come to free you from your shackles. There. Now, let's just keep this between us, okay?
You're the messenger? The shackles are gone?
Why am I
They
over
are,
encumbered?
aren't they? Oh, thank you. Thank you, your brilliance. And don't fear, messenger. I will keep your secret. Oh, Adam above, thank you. I can't believe it.
And to Valentine like that. So I am... Why am I over encumbered? I was walking fine. Unless I had some rad stag I was... Bother.
His messenger.
Hey.
I'm listening.
Alright, so I dropped off some stuff over to Valentine. Now, we might as well talk to Ware.
Where?
You did it. Adam above, you did it. Here, anytime I brew a new batch, you can have some. And if there's anything else I can do for you, you let me know.
Alright. Trial of Brother Devin completed. Wow, 455 experience.
You mentioned before you're affected by radiation. Why would you choose to live in a place like this?
Sure beats where I came from. Before joining the family, I was a trapper. Lived with a nasty bunch out in the fog. Barely scraping by. Kind of place you slept with a knife under your pillow to make sure no one stole your food. But one day, out hunting, we stumbled upon High Confessor Tektus and his crew on their way to a pilgrimage. We surrounded them, took them captive. Figured we could ransom them back for some grub and ammo. I pulled guard duty. Me and the High Confessor get to talking. You can probably
That's how it
figure out
begins.
what happened next.
You turned on the trappers?
The High Confessor started describing the life I could have at the Nucleus with Adam. 3 meals a day. Not having to worry about getting eaten in my sleep. Radiation wasn't even that much worse. Plus, I had my brew to handle that. Ended up being a pretty easy decision. I helped the children clean out the trappers and started my new life here. So, something else I can do for you?
Why do you care so much about Devin?
I mean, he's a good kid. Sure, he likes his jet a little too much, but it's not like he was out raiding. He just needed a hand. Lucky for us both, you showed up. Huh. Kinda makes you wonder if Adam didn't have a part in this after all. So, Was there something else?
Didn't need anything at the moment.
All right, then. Take care of yourself.
Alright about that. So, we have nothing else over here. And now,
Unless you're hounding for a green suntan, I suggest we get a move
the
on.
Archimist.
Hi there.
Ah, the latest addition to our little family. Welcome, child. If you are in need of aid, you've come to the right place.
You don't sound so great. You all right?
Old wounds. Reminders of a wicked life.
What sort of wicked life?
I was a doctor in Far Harbor. I fell for a pious man. A man who has since abandoned us. We were chased from town by those upset with our union. I must have angered Adam as well, as he afflicted me with this.
Gonna pass.
Fine.
And now, Zealot Theil.
Pardon me.
Glory to Adam, sister. You must be the one Richter sent out to the spring. Don't appear you turned into a slobbering goon. So I'm guessing you had a favorable experience. What visions did Holy Adam bless you with?
A woman. She guided me to a small shrine. The Grand Zealot said she was called the Mother of the Fog.
What? You saw the mother of... How did... I guess it's not our place to question the ways of Adam. If there is anything I or the other Zealots can do to serve, all you need to do is ask.
The Grand Zealot sent me. Tell me what you can about Sister Gwyneth.
Very well, as I'm sure the Grand Zealot informed you. Gwyneth was once a devoted member of our order, though prone to strange moods. She was well liked by many. The Grand Zealot in particular seemed to have a fondness for her, at least until she turned her back on Holy Adam. It was my duty to find her. But Gwyneth was always clever. I'm ashamed to admit that I failed.
What caused Gwyneth to turn her back on Adam?
I can only tell you what I saw. She was praying quietly, when she suddenly leapt up and began to shout that Adam is a lie. When Tektus confronted her, she struck him with such force that she knocked him to the ground. When she realized what she'd done, she fled. Tektus wanted us to send someone after her, make an example. But at the time it was not his decision. Confessor Martin insisted we wait, hope for her return. Sadly, that never happened, and we gave her up for dead. That was the end of Gwyneth. Or so we thought. One of the acolytes spied her in a holy site, but she escaped in the fog. It was not long after that the blasphemous messages appeared, and we knew it had to be her.
Why not just ignore her? Is Gwyneth really that much of a threat to you?
No, that is out of the question. Adam's will is clear in this matter. Heresy cannot be tolerated.
I can tell Gwyneth was your friend. How do I know you didn't deliberately fail?
I would never risk defying Adam's will. My faith is my life, and my devotion to Adam is absolute. Despite your insults, it is my duty to help you in this matter, and so I will. You should begin by searching the holy sites. Perhaps you'll find some clue I missed.
Alright. Investigate holy sites. So, if we go to the Heretic, investigate holy sites. So we have Radiant Crest Shrine. Yeah, we've already been there. There's one there. There is any other sites? Really? Just the two? Okay. About that. Now, anything else to do before we wrap up? And that's you and
Excuse
Sister
me.
Mai.
Was wondering when I'd get to meet our newest member. I'm Sister Mai, and rumor has it, you're the one who caught the attention of the Mother of the Fog. You happen to catch the Grand Zealot's, loyalty test too?
Yeah, I saw it.
Look, it's a lesson worth learning now. Trust is a big deal in this family. Our members need to know how to steer clear of trouble. Just stay on the High Confessor's good side and you'll be all right. Now, there's something I can show you? And, not sure if the glow bothers you, but I can help with scouring too.
You mentioned scouring? What's that?
Oh, right. Well, most of us here, the glow doesn't harm us. But Adam's picky about sharing his blessing. We keep some anti-rad meds on hand for those in need. Most folks around here High Confessor included, consider it kind of a penitence. Scour oneself and embrace the glow anew. So, did you want to bruise the goods?
Was wondering if there was anything you needed help with.
Well, there is a project I'm kind of stuck on. I assume you saw the old rad decontamination arches on the way in. I've been trying to fix them for a while now, but I hit a snag. I need a pump regulator with some serious chemical shielding, industrial grade. And if any place on this island is going to have one, it's the Vim Pop Factory. The place is swarming with mutants, but if you're up for it, I can make it worth your while. You interested?
What kind of reward are we talking here?
For you risking life and limb for my pet project? I've got an old radium rifle I've been tinkering with. You bring the regulator back, it's yours.
Can that be turned into a pistol by chance?
Why fix the decontamination arches? Don't they get rid of radiation?
Not the way I rigged them. I bypassed the filters, so once we get the regulator in place, we'll have a clean way to get a big dose of glow.
All right.
So,
about
you game to recover it for me?
All right. I'll track down the pump regulator for you.
You will? Fantastic. I figure it'll probably be somewhere near the mixing room. Just watch yourself out there, all right? Now, was there anything else you needed?
I'll take a look. Sure.
Here you go.
All right, well, I'm going to check to see... Does she have anything in particular? Nothing. Recon Marine right arm. Plus 10% movement speed. Really, for a right arm. You'd figure you'd get better movement speed with leg pieces, but... Okay, about that. 24, 24, and 10. I have a feeling it's probably... Wow, 12,000 caps. Jeez. I have 24,000 caps, so yeah, about that. For 10% movement speed, I think I have something, or I can buy something else that has plus 10% movement speed. Actually, the I think it's the Destroyer's shin pad or something, which I don't have. But do I have any weapons to sell? Be back in just a moment. Alright, so there isn't too much that I want to sell, just a little bit of junk. And yeah, Nick Valentine has all my other stuff, so I'm gonna sell that. And now Nick.
Sister Mai.
You're back. Thanks again for being game to track down that pump regulator. Now, care to check the stock?
Alright, so we are going to sell the 10mm pistol, plus 50 damage, resistance while using sights. Meh. We are going to take that. And now, we should be good.
Brother?
We'll all be divided before Sister Mai finishes her work on the decontamination arches.
Alright, so that's it for here. And anyone else?
Hey.
Brother Kane.
Wait. You're the one they're saying saw the mother. Good omen. You looking for weapons? Ammo? Plenty of gamma rounds.
Folks here seem pretty heavily armed for a religious organization.
Island's a dangerous place. Heretics, trappers, beasts of the fog. Adam may have granted us this kingdom, but he left it to us to preserve it. Now, can I show you something?
I'll take a look, sure.
Weapons of the Chosen.
Alright, so does he have anything worth grabbing? A kiloton radiant rifle. Plus 15 explosive damage. Would be kind of nice if I was using rifles, but I'm not, so yeah. 69 ballistic, 50 radiation damage, and if that were to be used against ghouls, it would heal them. Making it very ineffective. Gamma guns, same thing. So yeah, with that we have Recon Marine left arm. Temporary slows time during combat when you're at 20% or less health. No. Marine wetsuit, 5.5 and 5.2. Alright, well he doesn't have much of interest anyway at this point in time. Just check the map and... Alright, we have gain access to Demas Terminal, and that is above us. Other than that, we have investigate holy sites and I believe, yeah, the other thing. So if we go, is that right up there?
Caution, sister. Last child who tried to claim the secrets within roused the guardians of the base. So unless you've been tasked by the High Confessor, I'd steer clear of the command center.
Secrets? What secrets?
We do not know. The High Confessor believes the key to eliminating Far Harbor is locked away in there. So you can understand why the children would be eager to claim it. But one of the recent aspirants appears to have tripped the old security system. Now, only the brave, blessed, or mad enter.
Don't fear, sister. Adam will shield me.
I expect our fallen brethren thought the same. But if you wish to put your fate in Adam's hands, I will not stop you. May he watch over you.
Alright about that. So, let's head on in. And what do we got here? Anyway, at this point in time, though, I think it is a good time to take a break, and it looks like fatigue. We're overtired, -1 strength, peckish perch, we can deal with that. We have a suppressed immunity. So the automatics has been tripped. Well, this is going to be interesting. Maybe we can find a bed in here, get some rest. Although, with that said, yep. I'm going to take a break here, and we will continue off with more Fallout 4 Survival, Far Harbor in the next episode. Thank you for watching. My name is Scott for SB Gaming, and as always, have a good day.